Which keys? Blind keys, bike key. Don't need the work truck, don't need to tighten. Jeep key? That'll be in the next video. Don't need that one. Don't need the house keys. Alright, first things first. We are going to be putting an LED headlight on the bike, and this is the tail light brake light combo thing. So I got this from Super Bright LEDs. Definitely go check them out. And this one just on Amazon. So I don't know how good this one's going to be. But the Super Bright LEDs, they're usually good. I've used them in the past. Didn't use last fit because I couldn't find this bulb in a multifunction. And by multifunction, I mean it stays on, and then when obviously you hit the brakes, it gets brighter. Last fit, couldn't find one. Headlights, they only sell them in pairs, and I didn't need two, so you know, Amazon. And this is Galaxy Burst, the to-go pack from Raze, which if you guys haven't yet, you need to check out that first link. Definitely great energy drinks. This one is, like I said, the to-go. You mix it with water, and you know, it tastes literally the same as the one in the can, just minus the carbonation. But yeah, gonna uncover the bike and we'll get going. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see this, but in this hole right here, there's a Phillips head. You can kind of see it in there. Pretty sure it's the one that takes the lens out. Well, this isn't the only one. There's also one on the other side. Right there. Just unscrew those and the lens, I'm pretty sure, pops out. I could be wrong. It might be these screws. I don't know, but we'll find out. So let me get this off, and I'll let you guys know which one it was, and go from there. Alright, turns out it was the ones on the sides. Here's the hole. And here's a hole right here. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not pretty sure. I think older models of the Vulcan was just a one screw. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's just two screws, and then you pull up on the bottom. And then, this is hard to show you guys with one hand. But you pull up on the bottom, and then the whole thing, you see right there's a little clip. And right here, it's a little clip. It just hooks in like that. So you pull it out, and then it comes out. And then you have access to your light. If any of you guys know what these two do, leave it in the comments below. I might need them if they do what I think they do. So if you know 100% sure what they do, let me know. But anyway, so those other screws are to adjust the light up and down, left and right kind of thing. So they don't do anything that we need it to do. This is a pain in the butt, one-handed. But anyway, I'm gonna get this light out, the bulb, and pick the camera back up when I can with only one hand. Alright, so you literally just unplug the black piece. Now it looks like this, and then we gotta pull this here rubber off, and yep. And all of this is labeled too. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but that says top. Here, I'll turn you the right way. That says top. Right here says up. So you match those up, obviously. Okay, you just take that off, and then you got this little clip thing here. So the way that works is, you see how it's hooked underneath there? You just push it down and over. I don't know how well you guys saw that. Just like that, down and over, and it comes unhooked. And you just flip it back, and you can pull the bulb out. Now this bulb is still good. I'm going to save it. I don't know why, because I'm switching to an LED, but I'm going to save it. Alright, so here's the LED. Here's what it looks like. It has the wire, and there's the plug. Little plug in there. So I'm going to put it in, like I said, the exact same way I took this one out. I'll show you guys here as soon as I can try to balance all this stuff. So there's two on the top, one on the bottom. You can see there's 2 notches on the top and 1 on the bottom. It literally just goes right in like that. And then we close it, hopefully. I'm gonna put the camera down and then do it. Alright, just like so. It's just hard to do this with one hand and try to go around the fan here. But yeah, that's basically it. And then you can put your rubber back on. Make sure you have the top where it says up right here. Hopefully your guys says that, because if not, I'll look like a liar. Sorry for that crappy angle there. It's really hard to do this. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing from there, but hopefully you can. You're probably staring at my knee or the hood of the car there, but you just push your wire through. I probably should have put this on first, maybe. Yeah, I probably should have. Well, I probably couldn't have been able to. I don't even know if I'll be able to use that now that I'm looking at this. So here's what I'm looking at, guys. See how big that is and how small that is. It's not gonna work. So I guess for now I'm just gonna put it back together and go from there. Hopefully I don't ride at night. Whatever. I usually, or not at night, in the rain. I usually don't, so whatever. We'll go with it. If it burns out, then I know why, because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Not really much different, so I'm gonna plug it back up and see what it looks like. Alright, it's literally that simple. That screw, pull it out from the bottom, unclip the clip on the top, unplug, unsnap, pull it out, reverse, and there you go. Literally all you need is a Phillips head screwdriver. If you really want to know the numbers, here's the one I used. And yeah, now I'm going to turn it on. Set you guys somewhere, maybe not. Okay, so I sort of cheated a little bit. I turned the key on and it didn't work. I can't remember. It's kind of like the turn signals in the back. I can't remember if just turning the key on, the headlights come on, or headlight comes on. Hoping that it doesn't until you start it, which I'm gonna do here shortly. But first I want to kind of explain a few things in the back. The last motorcycle video that I posted, I did this right here. Let me squeeze around here. I need a bigger barn. Anyway, I did this in the last video. If you didn't check that out, it'll be somewhere on your screen right now. So these are red here, and then the outside lights up amber. So when I put those on, I thought that these came on all the time, like they were solid on all the time, and then when you hit your turn signal, the turn signal would come on. That's not the case. These were never on. It's just tail light that stays on. So if I wanted to wire these upright, I could just wire the red into the license plate light, because they're on all the time, and then the amber surround into the turn signal. The only problem is the red will never go off. It'll be on all the time, so I feel like you won't see my turn signal. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is now. It looks okay. Everything, you know, just doesn't really function the way it's meant to, but whatever. It looks good. I'm keeping it like that. Now, back onto the front. I guess I'll set you guys down and start the bike, and fingers crossed that I didn't mess something up. so as you guys saw, gotta have the bike running for the headlight to work. I couldn't remember which way it was. But yeah, it's freaking 10 times brighter. I wish I had footage of before. I wasn't even thinking of doing that. I was just wanting to switch or change it. So yeah, anyway, now that I have the bike shut off, I can actually move to the tail light, brake light combo kind of deal thingy back there, and not get super high from the exhaust because, you know, it's back there. But anyway, yeah, moving on. Alright, so because I suck at YouTube, like I said, you didn't get to see the before on the front, but the back, I just remembered. So I'll show you before. Set you guys down right here. You should be able to see that. This is what we're talking about. Ow! I'm gonna break those before I even get to ride it with them on it. Alright, so there you can see the tail light, brake light. So that's before. Clearly. Okay, so all you need for this is the exact same Phillips head that you use for the front. This one, right there, and then it'll come off. Might be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it'll come off. And try not to mess up the seal. I'll show you guys that as I take it off. Chances are I'll mess it up because it's me. But yeah, here we go. Alright, so once you get that screw out, you can literally just wiggle this back and forth and kind of work it loose. Don't pull on it too hard because this is the seal. See the black part? You don't want to mess that up, or else you have to buy another one. I didn't mess it up, and as you can see, there's 2 notches there, and they go in up here, one there and one there. You just slide it in there, you're good to go. So I'm going to set this down, probably right here in the dirt because I don't have anywhere else to put it. So halogen LED. Open this and show you guys. I'm sure you guys know what an LED looks like, but whatever. I'm going to show you anyway, if I can open it. Enjoy looking at my knee in the meantime. Alright, got it. LED. Look at all those. It's a bunch of them. So I'm going to take that out. Well, first, check this bulb out. So you see how the one on the right's higher than the one on the left? Little notch things. You want to make sure you get it lined up right in there, or it's not going to work right. I was just pointing and not showing you guys what I was pointing to. The bulb. So it should just push in a little tiny bit and then turn like so, and then it'll pop out. So I want the taller one to be on the bottom. As you can see in there, maybe kind of how it goes. So I said the taller one to be on the bottom. If I can get my fingers to work with me, I will do that. Ta-da. Taller one on the bottom, shorter one on the top. And you just stick her in there. Like so. If I can get it to turn, I gotta put you guys down. Hold on a sec. Alright, I got it in. It was a little bit of a pain in the butt. So you can get a red LED or white. I got white because well, the lens is red, so I figured white would definitely be brighter. So anyways, stick your notches in or not. It's hard to do with one hand and try to line all this up. Plus there's a glare off the chrome. There we go. Slide her up in there, and then just put your screw back in and you're good to go. It's literally that simple. So now almost all my lights are LEDs, guys. There's only 2 left. I think I'll explain that here in a minute too, because this video is probably going to be short because this is literally simple. Don't over tighten that. It's just plastic. You will crack it. Trust me. And it's on there. So set you guys down and show you the after. I hope you can see that, because you're up against the wall and I can't see what you can see, so whatever. Hopefully you can see. Try not to catch my pants on that again. Alright, so here's the after. That's just going to be the tail light, and that's the brake light. I can see by looking on the wall that it's brighter. I don't know if you guys will be able to really see a whole lot. Probably. I won't know until I watch the footage. But that's that. So, like I said, I only have 2 more lights that aren't LEDs. And they are that one and that one. Now these ones are on all the time. And then when you turn the turn signal on, the turn signal comes on. So I actually have another set of these, just like on the back. The only difference is these ones are white instead of red. White like right now, and then when I hit it, the thing will turn. The only thing is, sorry, it's like 28 degrees, so if I sniffle, you have to bear with me. So the only thing is, these ones look like they're clamped to the, yeah, to there. So those ones are a bolt through. I don't know if I'll be able to use them. If not, I have another idea. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use those, so I will, I'll get another set and show you guys what I'm gonna do. Should be fun. So you have to stay tuned for that. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't know, we got my wife and I got another car. It's not a car, it's an SUV. But anyway, that'll be the next upload.